about. We're gonna go back onto the Cardi B subject, and the only reason why we're gonna touch that is because of Jay-Z's track, Black Entrepreneur. Well, it's Pharrell's track, but Jay-Z's on it, so we're gonna talk about it. And also, Nas dropped his new album as well, so we're gonna talk about that. So,
wait, let me just say something.
Guys, hold on, sorry. Let me get there.
Before we start,
Alright, go on.
I'm not listening to Nas, so I can't come out with that.
Okay, so Nas is black, ultra black.
Yeah.
Man, the King's Disease album is.
Yeah, it's heavy. The track is fire. So anyway, Jay-Z, Black Entrepreneur, literally showing black people in various capacities, various industries. Great album, especially in terms of the time that we're in. You know, showing black people, getting rid of stereotypes.
Positive light.
Yes. Yeah, in a positive light, right? So
I thought it was dead.
let's contrast.
Let's talk about that.
Let's contrast that with Cardi B.
You can't do that.
We have to. Listen. You know why we have to talk about it, right? Because I don't know if any of you've seen this. My daughter sent me this, right? So there's another track that come out on the back of Cardi's, and this time it's a black youth shaking his ass like Cardi. Have you not seen it?
Black male.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, it was your. Yeah.
I've seen the video.
So I wake up one morning, right?
I've seen the video.
I'm like,
Bro, you need to check who you're following, bro.
Girl sends me.
You know why?
This track.
Yeah.
He's shaking his ass. So I'm like,
I told her to send him. I said, yo.
Man, got his baby, you know.
So I'm like, so I'm watching.
Hey, ruin this, Jay. Ruin this.
Kids, I think come downstairs, you know. Washing the dishes.
We'll put the track in the description, right? So my man put she sent me the track, and I'm looking at this thing, and I'm like, it's what Cardi started.
Yo, I can't sit here.
I know we're laughing, man.
Shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B. That's the whole of the gang. You know what? Shout out to the whole gang. Shout out to the Migos. Because at the end of the day, like I keep saying to man, you gotta understand that there's hold on. There's levels to this thing. There's levels to this music thing. Yeah. Like, obviously, if I say, you got certain people who are going to spit truths, you got certain people who are going to spit lies, and you got certain people who can't spit. Now, Cardi B spits her truth. Mm-hmm. Now, not you, nobody in here can sit here and say, yo, she's wrong for spitting her truth.
Yeah,
That's her truth. That's her truth.
The song is called Wet Ass Pussy.
Wet, because her pum wet. You know, see it? And that's simple things, just say. Yo, that's a simple test.
Got the ring.
Look, let's be real. And I'm gonna totally switch it up.
Remember who's on the intro?
I want to hear who's on the intro.
Malcolm.
I understand.
On the intro.
Let's not get into this.
And they all sing.
And then, and Malcolm, Tupac, Marcus Garvey, all nailed. Wet ass pump. Let's be real. They weren't beating no dry girl.
Go on, baby. What's your point, though?
The whole point is that she's speaking her truth. Now, there's a certain level. I expect, this is what I'm saying, I would expect a man like Jigga, a man like Nas, who've been in the game for donkeys years, Snoop. I would expect these men to be pushing at a certain level of quality because they're no longer living that.
Alright, so
it's a different type of music.
Big Melanie.
Kendrick, J.
Okay,
Cole,
so I've got a
they all
question.
push a different
Alright.
type of music.
Question for all of you. Right? Question for all of you now. We understand that Cardi B, based on her history and just how she is, right? We can't really expect too much. That's what you're saying, right?
Well, I don't say.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
You know what?
We don't
Hold
expect
on,
it to be
before
better.
we even go any further.
She fights here, right, for a lot of these black causes on a platform because she knows she's got the platform.
You can't-
Check it. Hold on.
It
Before
hurts
you
on
even
the
go
back
there,
end, bro.
before
It
you
hurts
go
on
there,
the back end
hold
when
on.
you're shaking your ass
Can
like
you-
that.
why
And the
check
thing is,
that?
it don't even just affect right black people. It affects all society on a whole. Whether
But she
you're
not the one started this.
no, listen,
She never
I
started
understand
Why
that,
is
but
Cardi
listen,
saying
it
he
affects
used to
kids, regardless of your race. It affects kids.
Let me
So
ask
for
you a
me, it's
question.
like saying, you know what, you've got to stop. Yo, we don't want to see friggin' ass out,
I
bro.
do. Anyway, can I ask a question? I'm gonna be real. So I'm not trying to sit here and act like I'm not trying to sit here and act like I don't like. Yo, I like that. I like from time to time. I'm not saying I want to see it in my face every minute, but if I want to be able to access it, why shouldn't I be able to access it?
Well, you know what? You know what? Then?
Bro, that's man.
No,
It's not called Pornhub. It's not. I'm not looking at it. Hold on. But what I wanted to identify is when last time we spoke about Cardi B. We did what we was doing. We recorded and whatever else, and then after I phoned my man and I says to my man, "Yo, what did you think?" And we was talking about it. And I don't know if you want to mention it. What?
Go on.
The female, because you obviously went and you spoke to your partner about it. And the feedback that came back from her, I thought was way more valuable than anything we were saying.
For real though, she did make a point. And she did say that for years, women have never been able to express themselves sexually. To let them say that they can enjoy sex. For years, men have been able to publicly enjoy sex. Women can't. So as soon as a woman's shaking her ass now,
It's a problem.
it's a big thing.
And I thought that was a valid
It's a big thing. What she's saying, at the end of the day, and I know as men, as maybe fathers and that, we got our daughters and that, we don't want to put them out there in the world and that.
Yeah.
But from her perspective, she's like, yo, we're women and we want to we want to feel liberated. We want to be able to publicly enjoy sex if we want to.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? And that was her perspective.
And that's a perspective that a lot of the time mans don't think about. We don't think about what the woman actually wants.
A lot of the time we talk about all the kids and it's affecting the kids. Like I said before, parenting. Yeah, you are the parent. You are the filter at your door. You're in charge of what goes in and what comes. You're in charge.
Listen, I think
like I said, we're always saying women should have freedom of speech, freedom to say what they want and do what they're doing it. When we like I said, we listen to we listen to hip hop. They're talking about. Should we talk about? There's so many.
That ludicrous tune.
There's so many tunes.
Yeah.
There's so many tunes. You can't. Yo, there's so many tunes.
Yeah, but this is why I say, like, when you listen to the Nas track, he's in part of the song.
You expect that from Nas.
Hold on.
Pick one or two. I know what.
Hold on. I'm saying when you listen to the Nas track, in part of the song, he actually says the stereotype about you only being good for one thing. Yo, it's no longer about that. You're more than that. And this is what I'm trying to say. I understand the freedom that women should have to express themselves, and I agree with that. Okay, had to kind of hold a back seat on certain things. But at the same time, if you've been given the freedom now or feel like society has changed, is that all you gotta come with?
But then this is why I keep coming back to
really? Is that all you gotta come with?
So
So now that you're free, you wanna shake your ass. It's like, come on, man.
The problem is that obviously shaking your ass gets you the views.
And if that's your truth,
and if you're getting the views, I know what that is saying. I know what that is saying. Or that is saying.
It's not just about marketing on the record label.
This
is her truth.
This is her truth. I know what that is saying.
If I sell drugs and I talk about, I sold drugs, that's my truth. Everyone say, it's the record label.
Bro, let me finish.
Fucking hell. That's what the fuck.
This is my truth. You're gonna keep talking about it. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. I understand what Nat is saying. Like, I was shaking the ass gets you the views. Yeah, we don't know that. Yeah, we don't know that. And that video is doesn't get a lot of traction or whatever. Not we understand that. And I get what Nat is saying. Like, if you're in a position, like, you gotta set an example. But I also get what Maine is saying. We can't expect certain type of people to be setting examples. They ain't gonna do that.
You know something?
She came from the pole.
But I get what you're saying. Natty.
Came from the pole.
You need other people setting examples.
Things are never gonna change.
We have those people. There's female.
And you just
like what's her name?
No.
Rhapsody and there's
go there. He's already identified. If we want moral compass,
then where to
being
go?
checked.
He's already said
We
where
go
to
in
go.
Jigga. We go Nas. We ain't going. If you want your moral compass,
you go Cardi B.
You know what? You don't go Cardi B.
Alright, so Dex, I'm gonna ask you a question, right? So do you think the Jews have, we know it, yeah? The Jewish culture has there's a cancel culture right now. If you speak about them, you're getting shut down, right? Do you think we should adopt that same approach with our own when it comes to music?
No.
I feel you know what it is. I'm gonna change my opinion.
Elaborate. No. Can you get into elaborate? Because I don't get exactly what he's trying to say.
Hold
Hold on. Elaborate on that. Because I don't get what you're trying to say.
Because let's say now Jay-Z's dropped his track. Sorry, Pharrell and Jay-Z have dropped their track. Nas has dropped his album. Before that, you had Beyonce drop her Black is King album, right? Society, Black Lives Matter, regardless of where we stand with that, everybody's saying Black Lives, this, that, and the other, we're better, you know, they're championing the black race right now, yeah? We want to be seen as different. And then on the back of it, she drops that. It's like, well,
but that is still.
Hold on. It's like, well, right now, this is what we're talking about. Why the hell are you?
Everyone don't have to talk about.
I know, so now the whole music
what we're
industry is
trying
going
to
to start
say
talking
is-
about BLM.
No, but we understand.
That's going to be some dead-ass music.
No, there's a stereotype that's been pushed out, right?
Yeah.
And if you
I get
notice,
that.
it's always like we spoke about before, yeah? The black woman shaking her ass. Where's the white woman shaking her ass? The Chinese woman shaking her ass.
Why? You
I
know,
said it was shaking ass in that video.
Chinese woman shaking her ass, bro.
But that's about that video.
Where's the Asian woman? She's shaking her ass.
Cardi was shaking
I'm not
ass.
Asian. I don't know. If I was Asian, I bet I could find an Asian woman shaking her ass. I bet ya.
In
What's
Thailand.
Mia Khalifa. Mia Khalifa is shaking her ass.
Bro, you're kind of anywhere you'll find other races doing
But listen,
it.
you know what it is, guys?
I get what you're black. That's why black's here.
You're offended.
You can't have it. You can't see in your
You're
own.
offended.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know
You
what?
must have been
I'm
something to
no,
get.
of course I'm offended. I'm saying straight.
You know what it is?
Shut it down.
Nah,
Cancel culture.
Don't shut it down.
Cancel it, bro.
Guys,
I'm not cancelling Cardi.
You know what it is?
Leave Cardi
You know what it
be.
is? It's a
You know what,
generation.
yeah.
Wait. You know what it is?
Cardi
I'm
B.
not
It's a
I don't
generation.
rate Cardi
It's
like
I don't rate Cardi.
No,
Like that. Not like that. There's some shit.
But
It's a generation and it's
Yeah.
an age thing, yeah? Because ultimately, when you think about the songs that we were listening to when we was young, yeah, if that came out when you was 20, you wouldn't have an issue. If we're being honest, none of us would have an issue. When Big Pimpin' came out, yeah, everyone was shaking their ass. None of us had an issue.
This geese is going on like he wasn't singing
what's
together.
that? What's that?
Singing them same bars that he's hating. He was singing them together. Man was out there. Baby. Yo, don't get it twisted. That's why I can't accept it. Because you gotta remember that everybody comes from somewhere. You get what I'm saying?
And honestly, the older we get, the more wise we start.
Yeah.
That's it.
But everyone's 20 right now. We wouldn't be talking like this.
True.
The fact of the matter is that because you've got a daughter, you're a different guy. And the fact of the matter is I'm similar because I got a daughter. I want to safeguard, but at the same time, always remember this. Always remember this as a youth. We always were of the mindset that you want to find a true freaky girl, go get a church girl. Girl that's under the thumb, freak. Man's always used to say that. So remember that, just remember that. I don't want to be the kind of dad that's like, nah, bro.
I'll tell you straight. I
need to have respect for my daughter and that, but not like that.
Be a lady, outwardly.
So but
No,
it's all good now, bro.
I agree.
So you're saying lay on the streets, freak between the sheets, all good. That's what
Remember
everybody
that tune? Yeah, Terra Fabulous Position. You remember that tune?
Yes.
Position.
Yeah. Go on.
That's good too.
All up your head, I'll go to about that one.
Yeah.
Remember that tune? Bad man tune.
1995, you know.
Yeah. How old was we?
Trust me,
How
bro.
old was we
I
then?
don't even want to say. 1995, no, bro. 1995, yeah. Check the lyrics for that tune.
All up your head, I'll go to my family.
I know what you're saying. Now with what's been going on, maybe we should have a shift in.
We should have.
But the problem is, it's been for 30, 40, 50,
That's the thing.
from music was
It's nothing new.
music was
It's
great. That's it. And that's what I'm saying.
I understand, but I'm saying, cancel culture now.
What? Yeah, man, that means we have to cancel Spice. We have to cancel.
I ain't cancelling Spice.
We have to cancel Spice.
I ain't cancelling Spice.
I bet you heard
I'm not cancelling. He ain't never heard Spice. If he heard Spice, he would have come back and said, you know what, guys? I'm wrong. Guys, I'm wrong. That's what he would come back and say.
Yo, hold on. We need to add Spice to this song.
Now
He's done the dance.
because
Yo, if we get Spice on the show, she would done your dance. She would done your dance.
Yo,
Wants to come on.
Yo.
We can't
it's
man. We need to be
Yo,
nice this time.
Spice.
This is what I'm saying. I'll say this. I'm saying this right. I'm just trying to let everybody know that we're on a different. We're different now. It's a new world. You get it's a new era.
We are, but
Yeah, that's what you have to
not
realize.
everybody is.
That is, the world is full of beer, wickedness, and you can't be no superhero. Let me stop it all. And now, come on, guys. Bro, what kind
Other
of
races are doing that. Other races are cancelling mans when they speak, when they're going on with their foolishness.
They cancel us.
They'll cancel you.
We're the ones getting cancelled.
Sure.
We're the ones getting cancelled.
They don't cancel their own people.
That's Wiley who's been cancelled. That's Wiley who's been cancelled. He'll tell you straight, yo, we're being cancelled, you know.
Right, guys. So just
But anyway, like I'm saying, for me, I know as an intelligent person or moderately intelligent, I don't know how intelligent I really am, but moderately intelligent person, I would assume that if I'm gonna go somewhere and I want to feel uplifted, I tune into a certain person. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so therefore, if I want to just feel like, yo, me just want to let loose. I'm a throw on a bit of Cardi B. I might listen to that track.
You know,
I am saying,
Stop giving me the red.
man's always on a misconstrue what man's saying.
Yo, point blank. We're done. Cancel Cardi. Cancel.
Free Harry Maguire.
That's disrespect. That is.